Hello, my darlings. Happy March 2022. This is a significant month. It is the third month of 2022, and 3 is associated with the Trinity. And I always find that in any of my, workshops, retreats, the third or even programs that I'm doing, like it's the third day, the third week, the third month, that the biggest shifts and transformation actually happen. So when I tuned in with this month, and from a numerology point of view, it's associated with the number 9, and this is related to gold. But when I was tuning in energetically to the bigger meaning of the gold presence, it really is about a storm, and we are feeling this. So it's so apt at the moment with what is going on in the world. And what is reassuring, I would say, is the fact that we are being given. The divine always gives us everything that we need to thrive, to overcome, to keep going. Like, there's great divine support. Okay. So what is here for us is, yes, there is a storm. Okay, we're feeling it. And March is going to be about being in the middle of the storm. Okay. And this is happening individually, collectively, and globally. And we are feeling it. So what I'm here to remind you is that storms are a natural part of the creative process. All right. And I am really, when I've tuned into the energy of March 2022, it's like I'm in my room here and it's filled with beings. It's filled with spirit. It is filled with divine helpers. And so I would invite you this month over any other month to every single day take time to connect. Every single day, ask for divine guidance, ask for divine perfection. This month is with gold. It's a color that is fantastic to transmute any lower vibrations and pains into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. So into this higher consciousness. Okay. So what I'll say to you is, because gold is here, it is the highest frequency out of all the colors. So you have nothing to fear. So please, please, please don't go into fear. Drop into golden light of the highest frequency and call in all these beings to be even closer, that are here on this earth plane, where they're here to support you, where we are also going to be called to support each other. And they are really going to, you might find this month actually that you'll deepen your divine connection. So let me tell you a little bit more about gold. So gold has great power. All right. I've even found with gold color personalities, they are very, very powerful souls. And sometimes they're afraid of their power. But what you need to know here is that the power is the power of love and divine wisdom. Okay, so this is what gold is bringing in for the month of March. It's bringing in great power, the power of love, and of this divine wisdom, this divine genius that is here. So wrap yourself in its frequency this month. Okay, send it to the world. Intend that everything is raised to the vibration of gold, right? The highest frequency of all, for the highest good and highest purpose and the good of all concerned. Okay. We are also being called in relation to gold. Like gold doesn't sit back and allow. Gold is daring. So we are being called to dare to be who we are meant to be, which is powerful, right? To live from a divine and heart-based consciousness, okay? Which is really connecting. Coming back every time that you might find yourself being pulled, come back in to divine source of the highest consciousness and dropping down into your heart, okay? This is a month actually as well, where there is an opportunity for great prosperity, for great wealth, for you to connect with an ancient wisdom on a deeper level. And there is going to be a fresh perspective for the future. So keep that in mind when you see what is happening globally. And you might even find as well, like this month as well is about completion, because gold represents completion. And gold with completion, everything that closes out, something new is happening. So it's like there are no endings. There are just closings and openings. So there are going to be completions, and you might find that this month will be a great month for you to complete projects, to complete certain things that were kind of hanging around legally. Even those kind of things are being completed. So when things are completed, it brings in a sense of liberation, a sense of freedom, a sense of relief, a sense of release. So again, we'll be releasing an awful lot as well this month. So what I'd say to you about this month is that I would encourage you to dedicate more time to a meditation practice, right? To spending time maybe more in nature, whatever is your meditative practice, to sit in silence and be available for the divine guidance, for the whispers of the divine guidance, just purely sitting in silence. It's a month for prayer. Okay, so really, really prayer for yourself, prayer for loved ones, prayer for peace, for the world that you desire. And for me, that is a heaven and earth where we take care of each other. This is the new Aquarian age template, the new earth, which is really creating a love-based culture. So we are being called, we are here, you are following me because you are a conscious soul, and your job here on this plane at this time is to embody the frequency of divine love, of the highest consciousness. And this is going to contribute hugely to really having this heaven and earth, because we're that powerful. Each and every person on this planet is so powerful that they can change the world through their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions. And we are really being called to embody even more. I'm being shown as I'm talking, like to imagine yourself drinking a golden potion of love, and to imagine that you are embodying, you are aligning, you are almost becoming that golden sparkling light. And this is what is going to really, really make a difference in your own life and in the world, okay? This is important because there is a great higher intelligence that you can really harness and use more of, okay? So start really using that. It is responding to you. It's responding to me. It's responding to everyone, and it's responding to the current situations according to this higher wisdom. Because there's always, like I remember years ago, actually when COVID hit, I was like saying, what is, like, I said, I actually called in God. I was like, God, please, please give me some guidance. And the guidance that came in is, there is a divine truth. There is a divine justice. And we've got to remember this. So, and that your practice and this connection into this golden energy that is here, especially for us in March 2022, that this is going to make a huge difference to the outcome. Okay, so you've got that power. Okay, so, you know, to be reminded as well, and you might even write this down to say, you know, there's a divine creative genius at play now. And we can ask that this divine creative genius is activated through the hearts of all humans, all living matter, right through the whole world, out to the cosmos, up to the stars and the moon and the sun, and right up to the pure universal frequency of unity consciousness. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through a meditation, and I'll just see what comes in with the golden energy that's going to support you this month. Okay. So I want you to take a breath in, and on the out breath, I want you to just let go of whatever it is that you want to let go of, through all time, space, generations, multidimensionally, backwards and forwards, and just blow that out. Through divine filter, it's being transformed into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. And I want you to take another breath in. And on this out breath, I want you to release any aspect of fear, consciously or unconsciously, that is in you, that's active in you, to be transmuted. I want you to really connect with it. Where is fear in you? In your body or in your energy or even in your bones, in your DNA? We're going to ask now that this be transmuted. We do not need fear in March at all. So the less fear, the better. So we're going to release that. So blow that out through divine filter. It's being transformed into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. Two more times, blowing out this, any aspect of imprints of fear. Place your hand, your left hand on your heart. And on this one, I want you to blow out. And I want you to say, I release and let go all imprints of fear, consciously or unconsciously, held within me and held within the collective now. And feel yourself coming in, leaning into your own body and into your own energy now. And on this next in-breath, on this out-breath, you're going to gently drop into your heart, which is your soul's portal. Now you're going to notice 3 beautiful, strong, golden roots that are going to ground and support and hold you steady in March 2022. So what I want you to do is to just feel those golden, strong roots moving from your heart down into your solar plexus, into your sacral, down into your hips, down your legs, into your feet, down into the floor, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth, wrapping around the crystalline energy of Mother Earth. And as these golden roots come in, I'm being shown that these golden roots are radiating golden light through the whole of the earth, through every corner of the earth, every country, into the waters, into the sky, and it's turning into sparkles of golden light everywhere. And I'm just going to be silent for a moment so you can really feel the energy and witness the power of what's happening. It's like fireworks of golden light that's happening. And now what I'm being shown is there is a beautiful, wise, ancient, pure golden consciousness coming down like it's not a funnel, it's like a pillar of golden light, where you are in the middle of this pillar, and this golden light is coming down through you, in you, around you, and it's healing you on a profound level. You are to allow the golden light to do the work, and you just have to be open to receive at a level that is appropriate for you right now. And just open up your hands on your lap and feeling that spread through every cell, every atom, every organ, every layer of your skin, through all of your organs, your endocrine system, your neurological system, because the truth is, I'm hearing here, I am love. 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 I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light of divine consciousness of the highest frequency. I am light of divine consciousness of the highest frequency. I am light of the divine love of the highest frequency. And we're just going to ask this golden light to be with you permanently for the month of March, to support you And when its work is done, it will naturally know to transmute into whatever it needs to into freedom is what I'm getting, into freedom. So crossing your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. And placing your hands over your heart in the prayer position, and just to give thanks. So that is it, my darlings. I hope that supports you. Feel free to come back to this anytime that you feel out of alignment. You're out of alignment when you're not feeling in flow, ultimately. So come back to this. And I would love to hear how you're getting on with it. And I'm wishing you a wonderful golden March, so that you really will be living your soul's highest destiny that is here for you, for me, and for us all as a collective. Because when you rise, I rise. When we rise together, everybody rises, okay? It's a win-win. This is what we're creating. We are creating this love-based consciousness, this divine Christ consciousness in its pure form. So if we can hold that vision and follow the guidance and be brave and know that love conquers all. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. And if you want to find out more about color and my work, if you go to www.glowyourtruecolors.com, there is a discovered color tab which might support you as well, whereby daily you can go there and ask, what is the color that can support me today? Click on that color and it will give you a reading, and you can use that color as well as the color for the month of March. Take care. Bye.